gotta get up. You gotta get up and make a move. 'Cause the world will never see you until you do.
Hi there, my name is Mobile Driver. I'm a green. Those are my two names. If you are new, feel free to call me either of those names. I'm comfortable with both. And yeah, I'm happy you are here. Thank you for joining me again. So today I don't have so I just want to read or declare these positive things that I'll read through this scripture. This is a scripture that I want to speak over my country, South Africa, over Africa as a whole. So yeah, this is something that I feel like the Lord has been throughout the week. It's been like again and again. I try to also every day find a scripture that can bless me, that can also be my foundation for the day, and also try to find a scripture that will speak to the next person. And also if it's maybe just not me, so I try to focus on me and also to focus on the next person rather than focusing on me all the time. So that's something that I've learned through my faith journey, that you always have to focus on the next person. Focus on serving the other person than always focusing on you. So during this week, I felt like the Lord was speaking to Africa as a whole, but this verse that I'm going to read now, not necessarily a verse, the whole scripture, it is for South Africa. It is fitting for everything that is going on in the country and everything that we're hoping for as citizens. So I just want to declare this. I just want to read it over South Africa. As I'm reading this, I have South Africa in my mind, I have Africa in my mind. So those are the two things that I have in my mind: South Africa and Africa as a whole. So if you feel like you want to also take it into your situation, you want to speak to that personally as an individual person, that would be great. So I'm reading from Proverbs 12 NIV version. So I'm just going to read through. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but he condemns those who devise wicked schemes. No one can be established through wickedness, but the righteous cannot be uprooted. A wife of a noble character is her husband's crown, but the disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones. The plans of the righteous are just, but the advice of the wicked is deceitful. The word of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the speech of the upright rescues them. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous stands firm. A person is praised according to their prudence, and one with a warped mind is despised. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. My people, the righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense. To our youth, the wicked desire the stronghold of evildoers, but the root of the righteous endures. Live a righteous life. That's the message there. Evildoers are trapped by their sinful talk, and so the innocent escape trouble. From the fruit of their lips, people are filled with good things, and the work of their hands bring them reward. The way of fools seems right to them, but the wise listen to advice. Fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlook an insult. An honest witness tells the truth, but a false witness tells lies to government and all the officials. Bribes. The words of the reckless pierce like sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Be wise. Truthful lips endures forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. So don't lie. Don't say things that will bring trouble to the next person, or things that are not building, things that are destroying the next person. Don't lie. The lying is into an extent that you lie to a person that you've got a job to offer them, and only to find that you're trying to practice the human trafficking. You're taking people from one point to another. You're selling human beings. That's lying. You can see how it starts very small and it can be terrible, and it can go totally wrong. So do not lie. Do not lie. So yeah, let me continue. Truthful lips endures forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. Because we serve a faithful Lord. Deceit is in the hearts of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy. Peace. Even if maybe you're not in places where you feel like you making a difference, but just promote peace. You'll never know. Somebody maybe doesn't have it in their household. They go around and trying to cause trouble and havoc because they don't know how peace, or what peace looks like. So just show them what peace looks like. So yeah, I'm trying to track with deceit is in the heart of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy. So that's your reward there. No harm overtakes the righteous, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. So my fellow South African, my fellow Africans, the prudent keep their knowledge to themselves, but a false heart blurt out folly. Diligent hands will rule. Diligent hand will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. When I read that again, and it also goes with this one. Have I read that verse already? That says, work your land. Let's see if so which verse is this? I think it's here, but no. Okay, let me just continue. I'll see it right at the end, but yeah. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. Verse 25 there. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. A kind word cheers it up. A kind word cheers it up. So anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. So yeah, just be kind. 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 The lazy do not roast any game. Again, laziness comes. Sorry, I skipped a verse there, verse 26. The righteous choose their friends carefully. Very important, because you become what your friends are. I mean, like, bad company spoils you or your character. So you just have to make sure that you want to choose your friends carefully. That is something that we can also teach to our kids. So yeah, the righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The lazy do not roast any game, but the diligent feed on the riches of the hand. Laziness comes again. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, South Africa. Work with your hands. Work with your minds. Work with your skills. Try to have skills that pays bill, not skills that brings distraction, skills that skills that like makes you live a sinful life. Try to obtain skills that earns you a decent living, and also work diligently. So yeah, in the way of righteousness there is life. In the way of righteousness there is life. Along that path is immortality. I'm going to read that again. In the way of righteousness there is life, South Africa. Along that path is immortality. Goes to Africa as well. So yeah, what I can really summarize this verse or this scripture with is that try to live a righteous life. There is great rewards for that, and don't be wicked for no reason. Don't be wicked. I mean, I'm talking about like human trafficking. I'm talking about harvesting organs, because this is the whole reason why people they do all these acts. Do not lie to say that you hiring and you have this decent job, you pay this, and you take other people's money and you ask them to pay for jobs that are not even there. So those are the things that I'm talking about, or things that we're facing in South Africa and Africa as a whole. So those are the kind of deceitful acts that we come across with. And also, yeah, laziness, because the people are lazy. They want to sleep until, I don't know, 10 a.m. and then they wake up and then they try to find something that it will make them money quick, and they do not dedicate themselves to like find out who they are, what the Lord wants from them, and yeah, things like that. So this is what I can take from this book. So just wickedness, lying, live a righteous life, and then be peaceful, and be advocates for peace. That is something that we want. And then I also want that that we have to work our land. I actually love that scripture. I just have to find it. Even here, there's a wife of noble character is a husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like a decay in his bones. So I don't know, 50-50, 60-60. I don't know what you all guys talking about, but anyway, here's the scripture here. This is Proverbs 12. Yeah, this is what I want to speak over my country, over my continent. I'm actually looking for this scripture here. Why am I struggling to find it? Okay, yeah, here it's actually verse 11. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense. So you have to work your land. You have to work small land that you're given, just work it. If you're given, you trusted with something, just be faithful. So that's it that I wanted to declare this weekend. So enjoy your weekend and have a very successful week. Next week we'll talk again. Just want to remind you not to forget to like, subscribe, and also share. Also remember about that business workshop that I spoke about on the previous video. So yeah, if you are interested or have a business idea, a different one than the one I spoke about last time, you can still send me an email, and yeah, we can help you with the business model, business plan, and also marketing material and strategies. And also, yeah, I am a copywriter. That's actually my hobby. I don't like to say that I'm a copywriter by profession, but that's something that I can do and help with as well. So yeah, about that event, again, the hiring event is still on. So if you know somebody who's into work as HR or talent acquisition, so those are the people that I'm seeking to work with or be there at the event and speak. And yeah, so this is not the video for that, but we'll talk more about that. So bye for now. See you next week. Enjoy. Have a lovely one. Bye.